Hey survivors, this is Bladiuss.
Bladiuss.
And as we wrap up this year, I've been thinking, why not round up the absolute best mods that have rocked our Zomboid world in 2023? You know, Project Zomboid has one of the most kick-ass modding communities out there. Seriously, if you dream it, there's probably a mod for it on the workshop. So let's take a bit to appreciate all the hard work these modders have put in and give a shout out to the game changers of the year. But full disclosure, this is totally my own list. But fear not, I've got my own criteria locked in. Mods have to be dropped on the workshop between January 1st and December 15th of this year to be in the running. We are taking into consideration ratings, subscribers, gameplay upgrades, the whole shebang. And of course, we're looking at the community impact, whether it's being showcased by yours truly or other Zomboid YouTubers. We are also breaking it down by month, meaning there are only 12 champions, one for each month of the year, and every mod is competing in the month it was posted. Remember, this is just my take on the best mods of 2023, and we've only got so many slots to fill. If your favorite mod didn't make the cut, drop a comment and let me know why it should be crowned one of the 2023 best Project Zomboid mods of the year. Alright survivors, we're gearing up to kick off with the top January mod. But before we dive in, can I ask for a little favor? Hit that like button below. Your support helps spread the word about this video, and honestly, I'd be super grateful. And hey, if you haven't already, make sure to click subscribe. This way you'll be the first to know when I drop more content like this. I'm thinking about making this an annual tradition, showcasing the best of the best mods every year. So if you're into that, don't hesitate, smash that subscribe button, join our amazing community, and let's make this tradition epic. And the best mod of January goes to none other than Evolving Traits World. Guys, let me tell you, this mod is an absolute game changer, and I'm not throwing that term around lightly. What's so mind-blowing about this mod, you ask? Well, it injects a whole new level of replayability into the game. Imagine this, you start training your character to become a long-range sniper with rifles. Cool, right? But here's the kicker. Not only does your character level up and boost those skill points, but they may also snag a sweet trait like Eagle Eye, cranking up your visibility range. It is like a double whammy of badassery. But hold on! It's a two-way street. Let's say you're stuck with a negative trait like a sleepyhead. No worries, commit to a disciplined sleep schedule. And over time you can actually fade out that pesky trait, making your character a lean mean zombie fighting machine. And here's the cherry on top, total customization. This mod is like the superhero of sandbox settings. You call the shots, tailor it to your liking, and dive into a personalized Zomboid experience like never before. Oh, and did I mention it's been turning heads? Yeah, incredible YouTubers like Madmaven have given this mod the spotlight it truly deserves. So if you're ready to amp up your Zomboid game, do yourself a favor and check out Evolving Traits World. Hold on to your seats, survivors, because the spotlight for the best mod of February falls on none other than Brutal Handwork. Picture this, a whole new world of possibilities, turning you into a ninja, boxer, or even a spec ops agent. Remember that killer video Arian created a couple of months back? Yeah, that was just the tip of the iceberg. What makes this mod so freaking awesome is that it gives you the power to dual-wielding melee weapons, seamlessly alternating attacks between your main hand and your off hand. But that's not all. You can throw punches at zombies even when you are unarmed. Now, tell me that's not the definition of epic. What's truly groundbreaking about Brutal Handwork is that it introduces combat styles we hadn't even dreamed before. It adds a whole new layer of depth to the way we wield weapons in the game, unlocking a level of creativity we have never experienced. If you're a fan of extraction shooters like Escape from Tarkov, our top pick for the best mod of March is about to amp up your Zomboid experience. We are talking about the Showstopper Equipment UI Tarkov style interface. This mod is seriously cool, not just for the looks, but also for cleaning up your inventory. Say goodbye to the hassle of searching for equip items in the mess. Now they are all nicely sorted in your character's UI. I mean, let's be real, who wants to fumble around in their inventory during the zombie apocalypse? And Retanaru hit the nail on the head in his video about 40 mods to make your life easier. Once you've experienced the ease and efficiency of equipment UI, going back to the old ways might just feel impossible. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this April brings a mod that flips the script on professions in Project Zomboid. Post-apocalyptic occupations. It swaps out all those vanilla roles you used to choose, like police officer, carpenter, and burger flipper, and replaces them with jobs that make more sense in the current apocalyptic scenario. Get ready for some fun and quirky occupations that are bound to be a hit in the apocalypse. We are talking scavenger, raider, traveling merchant, bounty hunter, and a bunch more. Each comes with its own perks and are sure to make this stage a more accurate depiction of what the end of the world could do to a society. And the award for the best mod of May goes to Dirkerdam Alpha. This one is a top-notch map mod, probably one of the best this year. It not only introduces an insanely huge new city teeming with zombies, but also throws in several small towns, a harbor, and a train station for good measure. And here is the kicker. It's all on the other side of the Great Ohio River. Ever wonder what's on the flip side? Well, now we got a couple of bridges that'll take you to these incredible locations, promising hours of in-game exploration. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Check out Drunken Life's awesome stream from a couple of months ago, where he completely showcased this fantastic map. Now for those who argue that Project Zomboid lacks an endgame goal, we present our top pick of June, Wolf Extraction Quest. The concept behind this mod is refreshingly simple. Grab a military walkie-talkie, head to the extraction point, call for help, and escape the nightmarish hordes of Knox County. Of course, executing it is easier said than done. And reaching the extraction point? Well, that won't be a cakewalk either, considering what tends to happen when a helicopter swoops by. Overall, it's an incredible mod that can offer your longest lasting survivor a free shot at a zombie-free life. Plus, shout out to that guy Pretz for an awesome recent stream about it. Now diving into our July mod, this one holds a special place in my heart. It's a seemingly simple mod, but let's be real. It should have been part of the game ages ago. Repair Wall. This gem grants you the power to fix up any player-built structures, all at the cost of some materials. If you're anything like me and take base building super seriously, this mod is a game changer. With it, you can keep every inch of your post-apocalyptic base mansion in tip-top shape. Oh, and just in case you missed it, I did a video on this and a couple of other incredible base building mods earlier this year, so don't forget to check it out. Now let's talk about our August mod, a quality of life gem that hasn't received as much attention as it deserves. Automatic gate motors. It's genuinely incredible how much time and safety this mod can save you. This nifty addition supercharges your engineering skills, allowing you to craft an automatic controller for all your gates. Say goodbye to those late-night, low-visibility struggles to manually open your gates. If you're serious about fortifying your base, I can't recommend this mod enough. Big shout out to Dirk for putting together a fantastic guide on how to make the most of this mod. Now rolling into September, we've got an absolute winner and one of my all-time favorite mods, with you probably caught in action several times on the channel. Occult Zombies. If you're looking to add a creepy twist to your zombie encounters, this mod is a must try. It transforms the ordinary undead into Lovecraftian monstrosities wandering the streets, accompanied by bizarre items that seem straight out of an apocalyptic prophecy. Brace yourself for some eerie and spine-chilling encounters. I did a deep dive into this mod during our Scary Mod special for Halloween, so check out the links in the description below if you want the full scoop. Now stepping into October, we've got a seriously intricate mod map that takes the form of the Louisville International Airport. Mr. Atomic Duck just dropped a great review on this gem a couple of days ago, so you absolutely should swing by and check out his fantastic video. All the links are in the description. This mod truly fills a significant gap in one of Louisville's main features. And considering the real-life Louisville city in Kentucky has its own airport and neatly situated in a similar location, it's just the icing on the cake we needed to amp up the game's releasing. On top of that, get ready to explore a plethora of new buildings and even the airplanes. Don't miss out, go grab it! Now rolling into November, we've got a bit of a showdown with a tie between two absolute gems, and both deserve the spotlight. Frankly, I couldn't decide, so I'm leaving it up to you to pick the winner in the comments. Either way, you end up with an extra mod for your list, and I call that a win-win situation. Let's dive into the contenders. KATTAJ1 Military Pack and Y&G Customizable Guns. The Military Pack boasts an impressive array of military and tactical sets that not only amp up your survivor's protection, but also make you feel like a bona fide SWAT operative. Ember Dragon Games just dropped a review on this mod, so if you want the full scoop, definitely check it out. On the flip side, we've got Y&G Customizable Guns. This mod takes a modern approach to weapons in the game, putting the power in your hands to craft various parts of your rifles. Scopes, suppressors, foregrips, you name it. Over time you'll be building an extremely powerful weapon that no horde can withstand. And here's the cool part, it brings a sense of familiarity, a mechanic you'll find in many other post-apocalyptic games. And last but certainly not least, claiming the title of our top pick of December is none other than the Z.R.A.P. We've been craving a good car mod on the list, and what sets this one apart is that it isn't just a car mod. Nope, it comes with its own backstory, detailing how and why it was built. Once you've got it, prepare yourself for a visual treat with up to 10 different skin variations to choose from. The Z.R.A.P. introduces a side mission that takes you to military locations in search of the building protocols. Why, you ask? Well, these protocols allow you to craft enhancements for your vehicle, turning you into an unstoppable force on the roads. This mod just hit the scene a couple of days ago, and it has already gained a ton of subscribers. So if you hadn't heard about it, now you're in the loop. This mod is nothing short of incredible. And talking about subscribers, if you've enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate if you could consider subscribing. We are a fresh Project Zomboid channel, delivering new content every week. From guides to playthroughs to the latest news, everything Project Zomboid related, you'll find it right here. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a part of our fantastic community. Now folks, there you have it. This year has been exceptionally good for modders and players alike. The workshop has been a flood of exciting new additions, making the game even better. A huge shout out to all the talented individuals who dedicated their time to crafting mods for our community. You're truly amazing. And that's a wrap up for me. This has been Bladiuss, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, happy surviving. Bye bye.